And here we are again. Now, before today's fishing video starts, I just wanted to show you this. This is a new topwater lure from Lazy Lures. It's called the Mackie. I bet you can't guess what pattern it's based on. This will be coming out at the beginning of March. It's not actually out right this very minute, depending on, of course, when you watch the video. But it's coming out at the beginning of March. And if you want a discount on your Lazy Lures purchases, just check the description below and you will find a discount code. Right, let's go have a quick look at it. So there it is, the new mackerel topwater lure from Lazy Lures. Now I've got similar kind of lures. I've got small ones, I've got large ones. Not exactly the same, but the same sort of idea. And I've always wanted a size in between. Now this one is 12 centimeters, 22 gram, so perfect for casting and perfect size. I don't want them too small because I don't want to catch small fish. Plus, if you catch a big fish on the small lure, you can bend the hooks out because usually the hooks are small. And the really big lures, well, they tend to attract more of the bigger fish. But this size should do both, and at the same time, it's got big hooks helping to keep the hooks going too deep or small fish, too smaller fish wanting to grab it. We'll see. I mean, we're going to have to take it out and we're going to try it. But we won't be trying it just yet. But as soon as we do, we'll make a video on it and we'll see what we catch with it. But I'm pretty confident that this is going to do very well. Right, we are fishing for bream in the bay. We're going to give it a go. There hasn't been a lot around, but we have been catching one or two here and there. So. There goes the pump again. Every 10 minutes or something. Slack line again. Got it. I think so. It's only small though, I think. Well, maybe not. Might not be bad. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Double fishes. Look at that mackerel! That's amazing. So we got, well, it's fallen off now. We've got a decent bream. But look at the bottom, that tiny little mackerel. I'm going to flick that back off. Getting back in the water straight away.
It's probably been on there for a while. It's not noticed him.
Flick it off. There you go. Keep going.
Yeah.
Choice starts, you just do them. Yep. We've got a nice bream anyway. Here he is. First bream in the morning.
Dawn bream.
Not a bad size one. I was expecting we were going to catch small. I was expecting we were going to catch small ones to start with because the bites were so jittery. But I don't think it's worth staying here, do you?
No.
Because we've done a couple of drifts, it's been a while and we've just had the one bream, so we're going to go somewhere else because we know other marks where we can catch bigger bream. And if it's like this here, we just well fish the other mark because the other mark's a bit like this. You drift for a while, but at least you get a decent one. So. Right. So we just had a tap, 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 and then boom. We stopped off just to try a bit of bass fishing, and well, there's the result, a bass. Quite a dark one again. Nice. Nice. Right, just flick him off if we can. There we go. Cast it out straight away because there might be another one, you never know. It might be the daddy of all bass. Let's see if there's another one there. I said they're over that reef there. It's coming off the side now. And the hooking can be different as well because quite often in boats, like with this sort of lure, they grab it and they'll hook in the top of the mouth with the hook facing up, down with the hook facing down. And shore, quite often they will hook in the side of the mouth, because they grab the food, they turn, and they bolt out to sea, causing them for it to go into the corner of their mouth.
Yeah.
So usually here it's top, bottom, and shore, quite often sides.
Well, sure, they're heading for deep water, aren't they? So they turn
grab,
and run.
They grab and turn and run with it. Whereas, like I say, from the boat, they tend to just hit it from underneath or behind, so they get hooked top and bottom. I mean, that's not all the case, not every time, but it does happen a lot. Rebecca's into a fish. Yep, it's a mackerel. Put up a hell of a fight. Mackerel. Rebecca's sort of mackereling and pollacking while I'm fishing for bass, although the lures she's got do take bass as well. So we're just trailing a bit and just something absolutely nails it. Put a bend in the rod, that's for sure. It's only just hanging in, I think, as well. Get the net, get the net. That's not bad, I think you can see the hook now. It's just I saw it at the front of the mouth and I thought, ooh, that might not be. There you go.
Looks good to me.
Right. One bass trailing. There you go. Or mackie. Mackie. Looks bigger than a mackie. This is a giant mackie. It's a giant mackie. Or did the water just magnify it? That's pretty big. Still pretty big. Yeah. Right. Do you reckon that's a pollock? Not a pollock, it's a mackerel apparently. I'm going to say it's a pollock, but I just want to be different. It's your line, keep forcing up, but it's going to swim around in circles around mine. It's just mackerel. Yeah. I think it's a mackerel, you've got to bully them. Well, they go where they want, and they do what they want.
Rebel.
It's time for pocket hook. See this corner of it. Now, we didn't come out yesterday, so we didn't check it. We were going to check it yesterday, so it's been down 2 days. But it's also really close up against the rocks. Having said that, it's quite sheltered here against the tide, but definitely not against storms, because the storms come from the other way. Do it today. I hope so. Like I say, quite close in, not somewhere I'd normally pot. It's quite high up on the rocks, but because of our limited rope length, well, there's a bit of rope on it, and obviously the pot itself and the small bobber, we can't go too far out or it would vanish in the tide. See if putting in the slack water area helps the time scale, things move around. Oh, do I see something dark in it? Do I see something dark in it? Yeah.
Does it again.
Yeah. Not going to make the size limit, but it's got a lobster in it.
I think that'll go close.
Yeah, I don't reckon. I reckon it'll be under by a little bit. But, cool. I suppose we can chuck it over again here. So it shows you can come up really close up on the rocks, but small one. Yeah, stick the gauge on it and just have a quick look. I know it'll be under, but probably like half a centimetre. Yeah. There you go, male one. Cool. Right, chuck him back. I suppose we could drop this back again. I feel like I could push it out just a little bit further because we are in like slack water here. So Becca's just pulled in a pollock. Unfortunately, I turned the camera off by mistake. It's alright. So it's one of those ones with videos.
Oh, don't. I don't, because really bad.
Swim to the mackerel again. Ooh, big ones. Look at them. Come on, careful. We don't want you. And we don't want you. Oh, no she isn't. I've got one too. I've got to put the camera down. That wasn't very deep, mine.
No.
Mackerel for me. Mackerel for you. Two of them. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, don't do that. Ooh. She's trying to knock it off. Catch and release and all that. Right, we're pulling our set of deep ones. These are the ones that didn't do well last time, so I'll say out this point area, Plymore Point, there's just nothing here anymore. Used to do quite well out here, but unfortunately everything seems to be gone these days. And it's on its way. Might be something. Yeah, there's a lobster in that one. I think it's big enough too from here. Well, I can see from here. Two lobsters. There's still something, just about. There isn't any more though. That's a nice one. This one, I think it's going to be on. Just under. One of them just unders. The question is, do we leave it out here? And we move it into other stuff? I reckon we leave it here. That's a good idea. That's it. Right. Saying you don't catch them yet anymore. Nice one. Check him out. Nice large one. Male again. And that one, is that another size one? It is.
Yeah.
That is definitely size. So, 3. Well, we're going to stay out here for a bit. For at least one more drop. Catch like that. There you go. Rebecca's going to pull this square one off. The store pot. See if there's anything in it. And we're going to take it back with us. Almost there. Hold it low down. That's it. Yeah, she got it. A couple of little lobsters. Yeah, we got a cuttlefish in it. Yeah, it's a cuttlefish pot.
A cuttlefish. This is your cuttlefish spot.
That's the cuttlefish pot. Yeah. We'll keep that cuttlefish, I think, for bait for the bream from the shore. I was just saying to Damo about that. He was going to get some scallops, so we got the cuttlefish. Just sort of turn it away from me, please, before it loses. Watch the ink on that thing. Don't get in the way of it. That's definitely. No, it's too small to handle over. That's that. Both on this. See, perfect timing. Have a look at this cuttlefish. It's the wrong way round, of course, but there it is. Watch it doesn't spray you with ink. How cool is that?
Hey.
He's actually quite damaged at the back, look.
Yeah.
So we will keep him for bait. Tempted to throw him back, but I saw a huge one the other day. Absolute monster came up after my line. Should be so. Should be. Yep, perfect. I think I saw something in that pot. That's it.
Saw it.
They got to be out the tide, didn't they?
That's what it is.
Look at the size of that one.
Yep.
Got a crab. And look at that lobster in there.
Yep. They need the time out of the tide to get in.
Yeah. You can drop away from a reef and not notice. Now normally that would be full of spiders, that would be. It's got a lobster in it. That's amazing. We just had it on the sand. And look at that beauty that's walked across the sand to get dinner. Brilliant, because nobody else would have pot day, you see. Because it was on the sand. I might leave this pot here then. You have to just put it on there. Got a bit of attitude that way, I can tell. Right, let's go. I love the fact we caught that lobster all the way up there. Like right in the middle of the sand. It's like, yeah. See, professional potters, we know what we're doing.